Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, all I'm going to be doing is reviewing the board. I'm going to go over a couple points about this and just how it rides and what I like and some of the problems that I've had with this board. So stick around to watch the rest of the video. So today we're going to be talking about a couple things, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, the quality, the range, the quietness, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, because this is just a general review and how I like it. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe for more content about boards, and if you are looking for a board, stick around because this is a great board, one of my favorites so far, but there are some problems that you might want to be aware of while purchasing. Now, the acceleration of this board is quite outstanding. I don't remember the time, but it was like 0 to 30 miles an hour and maybe like 15 seconds, which is insane. Right now I'm going 25. Still speeding up. I'm kind of letting it down because I don't really want to go too fast this morning. I'm not wearing all the protection equipment, but the acceleration on this is phenomenal compared to most other boards. I know the X-Way X1 only has a mile per hour of about 22 with the acceleration definitely not as high, but this one just stands out with a pretty decent range of 10 miles an hour 10 miles. I've gotten 13 from my other video, but that's just another point that I want to talk about. The range on this is fairly decent for the standard battery. So now that we've got the speed out of the way, let's talk about the range. So this board is pretty outstanding on the standard battery, with just around 10 miles of range. Now it varies definitely because of what mode you are in. If you're in pro mode, you'll probably only get about 8 miles of range, but if you're in the mid mode, you'll probably get around 10 to maybe 15. I've heard some people get upwards of 18, but that's definitely pretty rare in this board. Now, I wouldn't say the build quality is amazing. It doesn't stand out for any other budget Chinese boards. But I can tell you the deck is very flexy, which is nice. It absorbs a lot of the road, the cracks and everything, which also my 100mm wheels do, which I'm thankful that they sent those in. But also the enclosures are basically the same to every other Chinese board. Everything is basically the same as other boards. So if you've ridden a different one, it'll probably be very close, although the top speed is a lot higher. Now with this board, the ESC, the Lingyi ESC, is of a pretty high quality. I love the braking and I love the acceleration. It doesn't all the time have a very good connectivity to both of the motors, as I've had some issues, but as I'm still under the 3-month part warranty, there's no issues of me getting a new one. So that's a really good thing by the company, the warranty. I know some companies have 12 months, but they do respond pretty quickly. I got that shipped out in a matter of days from first emailing them. They just require a couple of videos and other stuff like that. Now, one thing I want to talk about is the ER battery. So currently I do not have that, as mentioned before, but what it is 21 700 batteries. They're kind of like 18650s, but they're bigger in size and they hold, I guess, more range, and they are just generally better before the job. Shit, I went through a puddle there. But these 21700 batteries are way more expensive, at around 3 times the price, at around $8 each. So you can see why Meepo is asking $300 for them, although there are some local dealers, I guess you could call it, who will build one for you for around $250, maybe $240, $230, which is a very nice price, not marked down. Now the standard battery is basically all that I need, as I only need 10 miles of range, because that's all I'd be driving from my apartment to school and back. But I can see why people want it. Currently I'm at 5.5 miles, and it looks like I have 75% remaining, or 50 to 75%. So we're doing pretty good on the battery today. I've been just riding on Pro, but it'll probably be dropping here soon within the next couple of minutes. I'm not really going for a range test. I'm just kind of riding around for fun this morning. But yeah, that's a bit about it for the batteries. They are a reasonable price at Meepo, but you can definitely get them cheaper by other trusted people in the community. If you search for Reddit electric skateboarding community, that's one place where you can find them. And you just send them a message and they will make you a battery, and it can be an ER for the standard board. It's just really what you ask and what they can make for you. So my overall impression of this board, shit, almost dropped the remote, is very high. I love the way it rides. I love everything about it, except for the whole ESC shenanigan that's happening. But currently, yeah, I just felt a little bit of loss of power. But currently, for a beginner board, and even advanced board, this is fun because it goes 30 miles an hour. You probably will not find another board that's this good of a price for right now. The only problem is the waiting. So my general impression of this board is very high, although Meepo could be doing some things about shipping. So like I was saying, this is a great board, a great beginner board, and you will not find anything like this on the market right now. I would recommend this board if you are looking for one. I finally bit the bullet when I bought it, but this one is an amazing, incredible board. There are definitely other matches on the market for around the same price. They're going to have the same quality. They're going to have the same experience, maybe just look different. But you never know until you try. So if you're looking to buy a board, I would recommend buying this one. So your search can stop here. Go for the standard shipping, as it is cheaper. Expect up to a 60-day wait. I waited 56 days for mine. And then you'll get your board. So good luck to you. Thanks for watching, and I hope you subscribe and all that other stuff to my channel. Oh, and also I've gone 6.8 miles on my board, and the battery is at, what does that say? 48%.